Hi everyone, it's JoJo. Welcome to my channel. I'm coming on today to show you my newest journal that I just completed. I'm a guest designer for Relative History, and the kit that I used is My Dearest Jane, and it is based on Jane Austen, an author in England back in the Georgian era. So let me get started. This is the front cover. I made this out of a cereal box, so it's kind of soft. It's not as hard, but I don't know. I just kind of picture the books with the softer covers back in that time period. Over here on the side, let me see if I can get it adjusted. I made these dangles, and they're using one of the pictures that was in the kit of Jane. So I have 3 dangles that I made, and they are on like a back of a wood, I want to call it a woodsy, a circle woodsy. And then the back is just plain. So I did the closure with some ribbon. I can get this in view. I made a pocket here. I used some SVGs from Bella Creativa. I'll leave her link below too. She has some beautiful SVGs to make pockets and books and journals, and I mean there's just all kinds of SVGs. But I use glossy accents around this frame that's in the kit and put a picture in it that comes in the kit. And I made this page. This is a thick book. I think there's 16 pages per signature. There's 2 signatures, so that's like 32 pages. And so it is quite thick. This is a picture that was in the kit. And then here is one of the pockets from Bella Creativa. Katie does some awesome SVGs. And here is another one of the pockets. These are the ephemera that's in the kit. Sometimes I print out more and I shrink them and make them different sizes. Some of these were on pages where I cut it out of the page. I just let my imagination go wild whenever I create a book, and I use pages like they're not originally probably intended, but I just try to do something different. This is a ledger paper that I put in here and made it into a double pocket. This is a picture out of the kit. All the ephemera is from the kit. And over here, I took one of the pictures and I made it really small to look like a postage stamp. And I punched it out with my punch that's like a postage stamp. And then I used some rubber stamps to make it look like it had been punched. I took my ruler and I drew this line, and then I just drew lines on both sides. Just wanted to make it look like a postcard. And it's the castle. And here I used another kit that I put the different colored copy page on the back. This page is from the kit. Isn't that pretty? And a book page. And then here I showed my altered paper clips in another video. So those are from that. Can't see around my tripod. Okay, this is a page from the kit. And then over here I made a belly band, and I took, this is a page from the kit, and I made it into a little notebook. Since Jane was an author, I figured that she would have many little notebooks laying around, and maybe even a journal with them. So I have a lot of journaling spots and notebooks throughout this. This is just a doily, and a coffee dyed paper. This is a page from the kit, and I've added lace. I like the shabby chic look, so I added that to this. And then here is another picture that I've made into a postcard. And then I took one of Jane's pictures, one of the pictures in the kit, and just cut around it, fussy cut it, set it in. I like the way it looks in the pocket. And then here I've added a tab to the top and put in one of a pocket here. And these pages are from the kit. And then here, sorry, I made a little file folder, and I took this come off of one of the pages. I printed it on cardstock and just cut it out to make it like a journaling card. And here's another one. This is one of the pictures that's in the kit. I made this tag, and I used one of the pictures out of the kit. I made it smaller than what it originally prints. And I put, your story matters. And this is a page out of the kit. And then I used a page out of the kit, made front and back. This is from the kit, just scrap. And I made another little notebook to go in the pocket. And then here I made a long, skinny little notebook. Because like I said, I figured that Jane would do a lot of writing since she was an author and she did write books. And then this is a picture. I used the flower from Creativa's SVGs to make a frame. And this is one of the pictures that I fussy cut. And I put it on craft cardstock. Then here I made another little notebook. This is a page from the kit that I took and just folded it to make a folder. And then this one here is a little notebook. There's pages for writing on both sides. And then I took one of the pictures and I made it tiny, like I did for the postage stamp look, and glued it to the front. And then this one here is one of the pieces of ephemera, and instead of cutting it out like a card, I cut around it, fussy cutted it, just for a different look. I like that. I made sure there was plenty of room for journaling in this book. This is another long skinny, and this is a page in the book, and it comes with half of it is the flowery and the other half is this red pattern. And I just, instead of folding it in the center, I folded it different, and I made a little long skinny notebook. The other half of that doily. And I have a dictionary page. And then here's a couple that I made for journaling cards. Here's one, made a tuck spot. This is another one of those envelopes, and these are ephemera from the kids. Like I said, I just, some of them I printed different sizes. Of course, here's the ladies. And then this is the doors of SVG from Bella Creativa. And I took all the pictures of the ladies and made them tiny and put them in here like it's a window. And then I made a tag with a clock that says keep going. The clock is part of the ephemera. And instead of cutting it out like a card, I fussy cut it around it. And then back here, I took one of the pictures and added a tab to it for a journaling spot. This is one of the paper clips that I showed you before. Then here's the ephemera. Like I said, I love buying the digital kits because I can print it as many times as I want and any size that I want. And then this is a frame that come in it, and I just cut it out and added some glossy accents to it. I think it turned out really pretty. And I was going to hang it, but I like using it as like a little tuck or a journaling card. These here are other pieces of ephemera in the kit. Now it may look like that I have a whole lot of ephemera, but I've printed things more than once, made things different sizes, so there is a lot of ephemera, and there really is a lot in the kit. It's a beautiful kit. It's really worth the money. I love the kit. See, here's another one of the ladies that I shrunk and made into a postage stamp. Make it like a postcard. And I did that over here too with a different picture. But now all these cards, there's quite a few of them that come in the kit. It really is just loaded with ephemera. Here's a little pink doily that I put in there, or doily with pink flowers. Dictionary page. See, these pictures come on the page, and I just love them. I didn't decorate over them because I think that they're just perfect as they are. Like I said, this is a beautiful kit. My coffee dyed paper. I made these pockets and added pictures into them. And the pictures, like I said, all the ephemera comes with the kit. See, this is the lady I shrunk down for the postage stamp. And this is a tag that I made. Now this is a little tuck spot, but I didn't add anything to it. I thought it looked cute just as it is, but you could add more to it if you wanted. The little thing says be love. I believe Jane was all about love and romance from reading her books. And then I took and made another frame for this picture of the castle. And then here is this come off one of the pages, and I've just made it like a journaling card. Cut my corners on it, you know, to where they're rounded, and then added a tab. There is another piece of ephemera that comes in the kit. I made this one into a postcard as well. I like making those. I could have sat and made those all day. Here's the couch. Some people call them a Davenport. That's what my mother-in-law called them. This come off one of the pages. I just printed it bigger and turned it into ephemera. I thought about coloring some in, but I ran out of time for myself, and then I don't know, I kind of like the black and white look with this book. And then here's another one that I've fussy cut it around. The ladies, the pictures, everything is just so pretty in the kit. And then here's some more doors that I put the pictures in so that way to open up. And then I made this tag. This was one of my favorite pictures here. And I shrunk it down. It says, "See the world." I feel like Jane was about traveling. She always asked in her book, "How was your travels?" So I thought that she would have loved to have traveled more. And traveling was really hard back then. And then here I've added another picture for a journaling spot. Finally, it's a big book. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in this kit, I will leave the link below. If you click on the link to order the kit, you'll get a 10% discount. So make sure to click on it and get your discount. And like and subscribe. And please share this video. And I will be back to talk to you about a giveaway. Thank you so much and have a great day. Be kind to one another. Bye-bye.